We have ourselves a workbench to put down. That's pretty awesome. I'm actually pretty excited about this. This is my first time playing with one since they've been added to the game. I can't even speak. Oh, look at that. So theoretically, there's all sorts of crap in here we can make, including all the stuff we can normally make anyway. You know what would be really nice in this game? A compound bow. It's not really going to happen, though, is it? So, can we make any of this other really groovy stuff? We could make a spiked club if we had some forged iron and wood. I actually might be interested in making one of those. We can make some tools if we had some forged iron, like a claw hammer, which I might be interested in making one of those. So why don't we go ahead and make some of those? I forgot we got an engine on the last episode. That's kind of exciting, too. Not that we could do anything with it, but whatever. Minor details aside. We're going to turn that forge back on so we can get some more forged iron. And you know what? Let's go and throw some more metal in there. I don't know how many times I just clicked, but I'm going to say that's about enough for right now because I don't really know. All right, 3 forged iron. What can we make with 3 forged iron? We could probably make a claw hammer, which might not be a bad idea. I think we're going to need more for some of this other stuff. 5 for that guy, yeah. How much for an iron pickaxe? Well, I guess we could repair that because this one is pretty darn good, actually. Maybe we'll do that. I think that would be a good idea. I mean, worst case scenario, it's not as good as maybe it could be, but let's go and just repair that right now. So, wow. Oh no, I can't read. Never mind. I was thinking the other way around. Quality, yeah, that was kind of a waste. Whatever, it actually gave us a little bit of skill, so I'm not going to worry about it. Let's make a new one, though, just because we can probably put that to good use. I mean, honestly, we could use really nice tools that would actually help us out a little bit when we're trying to, do stuff. So let's go ahead and craft one of those guys. 40 seconds, wow. 40 seconds. 197 is about the best we're going to be able to do on a pick right now. So we'll go ahead and repair the pick. 171, that's not bad. We do have another one downstairs, I believe, stored in one of the beer coolers. So it'll be around that same quality level, which is okay. I'm going to go ahead and craft up some more forged iron. We still need some more of it. I would like to make us a new weapon before we are calling it for this episode. I mean, we have a while to go yet, obviously, but I'd like to get a new weapon. Maybe a new hunting knife for one. Let's take a look at that. How many is it going to take? Oh, perfect. Let's go ahead and craft us a new hunting knife. Oh, look at that. We did get ourselves a yellow fire axe. Not too shabby. Let's just go ahead and scrap this guy right now. Sure, we could use it for other things, but we'll just go ahead and scrap it right now. We don't need to keep it. And then we should be able to get, look at that, a 354 hunting knife. That is not bad at all. Not bad. I'll take that right now. That's pretty darn good. We've been pretty lucky in some respects. We've been able to get some pretty decent stuff going on in terms of finding various, schematics, books, etc., that have kind of pumped our weapon crafting up a fair amount. Iron arrowhead. I need an anvil. Ah, man. I want to let that run for a little bit. We might want to just go ahead and make an anvil just to do that. Let's turn that guy off. That's going to bring our heat down a little bit. I am still a little concerned that we're going to end up with a screamer zombie here before too long. And if so, we'll just have to go run out and take care of her. 180. So I was pretty close on that. I said 171. It would be close to 171. So not bad. We don't need to carry that right now. Now, something I was going to do, we can make a bunch of duct tape. There was a reason I did that, of course. And then is it in here? We're going to go ahead and grab those guys. And we'll just grab the rest of the duct tape because we're going to need that. And I would like to repair our pistol at the very least. So we can do that. We're going to need a little more. Well, no, I guess we have enough right now. Well, we won't make a ton of repair kits. We'll just make a couple of them, though. We'll do something like... we'll do 4 of them. That's fine. I think that'll end up being okay. And then let's just take a look here. I would like to get us a new spiked club, too. I like those a lot more than... Well, I mean, here. We can take a look at this. Let's just go ahead and craft one right now. And then we can do a numbers comparison. This one's going to come out as green. It's going to be about 355, 356, obviously, because that's about where that guy came out. And we can do a comparison. It's going to be night and day. Forged iron and leather. Oh, man, we don't have enough leather. Ooh, making a crossbow would be a really good idea. So let's go ahead and make some more forged iron. You know what? Just to be on the safe side, let's... There we go. I'm going to craft them up one at a time because I don't know why. And then let's go grab... where are you? What did I do with it? Why am I not seeing it? There it is. Ah, man. Right in front of my face. I couldn't see it. Oh, let's go outside. No? Gonna say, don't give me that. I know this is an airdrop day. Let's go chase that down right now. What do I have for inventory space? Enough. We'll be fine. We can go chase that down. And with any luck, yep, it's going to be fine. It's not going to land in the irradiated zone, so we're going to be good on that front. Good. I was a little worried about that. You never know. Sometimes it'll drop close to you. Sometimes it'll drop just too far. And then since we are playing in Navezgane, there is a radiated area that if we try and walk into, we will very quickly lose our health and die. So with any luck, it's not falling into that. Just out of curiosity, there's something over there. I don't know what's over there. I thought I saw a building. Maybe it's just a hillside. Okay. Yeah, it's just a little hillside. Never mind. I thought I saw a building over there to the left. I'm like, what is that? Nope. It's just a big rock, I think. Maybe a car, something along those lines. There's a stag over there getting chased down by a crawling zombie. We could go kill that guy if we need to get some leather. That might be a good way to do it. I was just going to go dismantle a car, but... Oh. It used to be they floated on the water. That's a new one to me. All right, well, let's go ahead and stick our head underwater and take everything we can. I think we took everything, too. Man, so dramatic. You've barely even been underwater. You're fine. Oh, we can't even repair that guy right now. I forgot about that. Well, we can repair that guy. Spiked club schematic. We already have that one, so that's going to give our weaponsmithing skill a quick boost. And I didn't really pay attention. We got an SMG stock, a sniper rifle, various pills, and other sort of healthy stuff. Okay, not too shabby. That's fine. We can work with that. That leaves us... All right, well... That makes it a little more difficult for me to grab... Yeah, sorry, I know I scared you. To grab leather that way. All right, well... Let's run back and drop this junk off. If we need to come out and go grab some leather the old-fashioned way, we can do that, but... I'm pretty sure we can get it from the car, and that's fine. Because then we can turn around and make a claw hammer anyway, so, you know, we can make a better tool. It's not a big deal. We're going to have enough metal for a little while. I mean, we really do have enough metal for a good chunk of the game at this point. Enough that we should be able to get into most areas now, and it won't be that big of a deal. I mean, we're not at the point where we got to really make this stuff stretch. We can go make more pretty easily. I mean, putting the forge down, even though it kind of ties us to this area... It really does open up a lot of possibilities, so it's really not a bad idea at all. It's honestly a pretty good idea. It's just, I don't like being tied down. I like being a nomad. And we still can, of course, and that's honestly kind of the plan, but sometimes you do need to set down just for a little while so you can, you know, get stuff situated, and that's kind of where we're at more than anything else right now. So let's go and grab that guy. How are you doing in there? 145. Yeah, you're going to need a little more metal. I don't know how much you need. We're going to say that's probably sufficient. We'll give you another 3 minutes worth. I don't want to go crazy with it. And then, let's see, do I have anything in there? I think we're good in there. Do have all this extra water. We can drop that off. We don't need the oil right now. I'm going to drop those off because clearly we don't need all of them. And then I did say we wanted to go grab some leather. So let's go do that. There are plenty of cars around here that we can use for grabbing leather, I think. I noticed something in there. Did you see that? I don't know if you did. Collect oil, spring, and spring and spring. Let me go drop some of this stuff off in here right quick. Like that and that and that. Yeah, we just got some really nice stuff right there. Let's take a closer look at that. Got ourselves an almost perfect car battery, a green engine, and the radiator's it's nothing special. I was just dropping that one off just to make sure, but that's a good chunk of brass, so that's not bad. But man, if only we could find a mini bike schematic right now, we could actually throw one together pretty quickly. We'd still need some wheels, but holy cow, right? Not bad. Not bad. I don't really want to leave that in there, but here, I'll grab the battery for now. And we'll leave the oil in there and we'll grab that guy because, yeah, whatever, it's fine. I don't want to leave those in there. Where did I put the other engine? Right there. So we'll just throw all that stuff in there. Why not? Why not? Got a cat singing over here. I don't know if you can hear that. She's just singing meow, 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 meow. We are not looking too bad right now, I gotta say. We are in a pretty decent position. Just got a wellness bonus. It's always nice. Meow. What's up? Meow. Tell me about it. Meow. All right, just for giggles, let's make an anvil here. You're going to need a little more time to make that. There you go. That'll be enough. We'll just go ahead and make ourselves an anvil. And oh, I didn't put the car battery down. Well, here we'll go ahead and put that there. Put those guys away because we're not going to use them. Springs, I don't want to destroy them just yet, so we're not going to do that. I was thinking we could turn them into metal, but I don't want to do that just yet. I would like to go ahead and make a better tool here, so we'll go ahead and make ourselves a claw hammer, I think. I didn't get any more leather, did I? Crud. Well, here, let's do the quick comparison because I did want to look at that. 22.89 entity damage versus 9.88. You are now scrap. Can I scrap you? What am I going to get for that? 13 leather? Okay, then. Well, we can go ahead and make ourselves a crossbow, I think. We need to go collect some more feathers, rather, so we can get some arrows going, because that's kind of the next order of business. I'd like to move us up to iron arrowheads. They're just going to be much higher damaging. It just makes sense to do that. So we'll go ahead and put you up there, and then we're going to do some iron arrowheads. How many? We have 20 metal in there, so let's go ahead and add some more metal to the fire. And then we'll go ahead and give you some more fuel. And we can at least craft 10 of those guys right now. That's a start, right? And then 5 more. And 2 more, or 1 more, or whatever it's doing. So 17, yeah, we're getting there. I'm going to let that go ahead and just accumulate for a little while. And we should probably load this guy up a little more, come to think of it. I don't think we put enough in there. So we'll say another 47 worth of metal or thereabouts. And then I do still want to make that claw hammer, so let's go ahead and do that. We're going to craft a claw hammer up. We do have enough to do a weapon now, so we'll do a crossbow. Should probably make all the arrows and all that stuff first, just because, you know, then you can make a higher level crossbow. But that's all right. It only takes 1 forged metal, so it's not like we can't do another one. But we are absolutely going to need some feathers. Lots and lots of feathers. So let's just go poke around for a couple minutes just to see what we can find. Probably should tag. Oh, I think I tagged him. I'm not sure. Say I should probably grab some more meat here too, just to be on the safe side. I don't know where you went. I think you died. Maybe? No, you didn't. Wow. All right. Well, I guess we won't worry about that for the moment. Where are we anyway? I say, I figured we had to have gone south since there's the bridge. This is always fun looking for feathers. Wish there was a way to make, I don't know, like synthetic feathers or something along those lines. That'd be kind of cool. That way we could just make our own arrows without having to go find birds' nests. Especially because it's so easy to run past them. Yeah, should probably take that, really. Sure, we'll go ahead and take it. I'm not wearing that. No, I'm not. Say, I'm not wearing that duster, am I? I'm sure not. I guess we'll go ahead and grab some more of these guys. We can make some more tea. Come on, pick it up. I already checked that trash. Good! I like when I look at trash a second time. I like trash so much I look at it twice. How are we doing with tea? So, oh, dang it. That's the second time I've done that now. Did that several episodes ago. So we need at least another 7 flowers just to kind of get up to where we were, just to have a full stack. There we go. There's a bird's nest. Look at that. 14. That's not bad. That's enough to get us a little bit right now. A few arrows. I would honestly like to get us well over 100 arrows. I think that would be a good thing. I don't know if the aiming on the crossbow has been addressed. I kind of hope it has. And yet I kind of hope it hasn't, because if it has been addressed, I don't know how to aim it. And if it hasn't, I do know how to aim it, I think. It's been a while. I might not actually remember how to aim it. I guess we'll find out. That might be one of those instances where a monitor that has a crosshair on it would be a good thing. Yeah, it wouldn't really work well for me, I don't think. But I guess it would if it were, you know, normal sized and if I could actually fit it on my desk, which I can't, but minor details aside. All right, we're not going to spend too much more time out here. I think we're finding good stuff. I mean, this is absolutely worthwhile, but at some point you got to move on and just, I don't know, run around with a bunch of iron arrowheads and instead of rocks maybe, and use those to make arrows whenever you find more feathers. I mean, kind of like we've been doing. Oh, there was a bird's nest. I saw it. Ah, 4 feathers. That's still 4 zombies. Or 2 big guys. Yeah, I keep jumping just on the off chance that I'm going to see something with the additional height. I know I'm not going to, but whatever. It's all good. Oh, look at that. I stopped to get a rock, and there's 10 feathers right there. That's pretty awesome. Sometimes it just works out. Where are we? We are way over here. Okay. Let's go ahead and head back now. I think we can do that. We've gone far enough. It is going to be night pretty soon, actually. We're going to have some crafting and little bit of crafting and cooking to do, and then we're going to have to figure out what we can take, what we leave behind, because it's going to be time to get out of here. And it might be time to leave some of this stuff behind, just because we have all these things over here that, you know, maybe we do a kind of trimmed down version of a nomad, but not a full-on, hey, I'm now residing over here sort of thing. I always like to mix it up a little bit. I didn't see what level the scavenging went up to. Did you? Let's see. What was that? Scavenging. 26, so still not high enough to get another quality Joe. It's probably a good thing that they put that requirement in place, because it made it really easy to just go way, way crazy with it and get up and get way too awesome of loot early on. Really took some of the challenge out of the game when you could instantly find all the best stuff. So I'm actually pretty glad they made that change. That was a good one. I know they've made mention before, or at least Madmol has, about slowing down the game. Which on the one hand I think is a good idea, but on the other hand is just kind of like, well, maybe you need more end content. I don't know. It's a tough balance, it really is. So I don't claim to know what the answer is, I promise you that much. but I'm going to eat more because I'm hungry. And I can. And I did. So there. Let's go grab our hammer. Can I go get the claw hammer? Oh, look at that. All right, so we need to... Let's just go ahead and unload you. That's a nice way to do that. So that guy is done. Not that we have any real rhyme or reason to save that. So you know what? Never mind. We'll just go and drop that guy like so. And then let's grab the brand new crossbow. It's a nice looking weapon there. And I guess just to be on the safe side, I don't want to get rid of this guy just yet. Put you over there. We're going to grab the claw hammer. Put that down there. That's actually a pretty nice little upgrade right there. It's not the best upgrade in the world, but it is a nice one. We're going to make some more goldenrod tea. So 7 of those guys, cook it up. See how this guy's doing, because we need some more iron arrowheads. So let's give it some more fuel for the fire. And then we'll go ahead and queue up 63 more arrowheads, which gives us exactly 100. And I think that's where we're going to go ahead and call this one an episode. So I will catch you on another one. Till then, thanks for watching. See you later.